Every decision is emotionally based. If you look at studies they've done where people have suffered major traumas to the brain and they've damaged the part of the brain that handles emotion, somebody can't make a decision. They've actually done studies where people have had the part of their brain that handles emotion been damaged beyond repair. They will put an orange and a pear in front of them and tell them lunch is served, which would you like? And the person will literally go hungry because they cannot execute upon a decision. So if you want the simple answer, it's emotion. That's a great answer, but that doesn't help us solve anything. I go into my sale and I say, oh, emotion. Okay, emotion. I need to get them emotional. Well, how do I do that? That doesn't help us. So the answer to the question is emotion, but it's not helpful to the salespeople watching this podcast. What is helpful to them is imagine if you never have to worry about that. Imagine if you solve for that at the outset of the conversation and you take your customer along a logic sequence where they're in the driver's seat, they're holding the steering wheel, and you're only progressing the sale once I have your permission. There's a framework. Omar, I'd like to take you from there to here. I got a few questions for you. Thank you for the answers. Do I have your permission to go here? Yes. This advances the sale. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, great. Omar, now that we're here, we're talking about product, we're talking about buying power. The next thing we generally do, and what most of our customers like to do at this point, is move from there to here. But this gets us closer to buying. Are you okay with that? Okay, so let's move along. Now we're at the precipice, Omar. Now we've solved for time, we've solved for money, we've solved for third party, we've followed the framework completely, and everything you've told me at this point says that you would, that you'd like to engage. So we're all set? And the answer is going to be yes. Now that sounds great on camera, but I promise you, brother, when you engage in Paid to Persuade and you follow the discipline to the T, it takes you there every single time because it's optimized for human beings.